Hello boys and girl, welcome back to another Age of the Ring cast. We're on Eowyn Verin, a map I very much don't like because I've seen too much of it. It's like my wife. In the bottom right, it's Rohan, it's Thena. I love watching Thena, so it's okay now. And in the top left is RuudDevil, it's Assyrian. So, I heard some things, and by things I mean one thing. And it piqued my interest, so we're gonna see if that was just one big debate or if I'm actually in for a game. We'll see. I mean, Thena's already rocking 4 farms. Look how orderly he is. He's playing SimCity over here. I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, 2 of them are making peasants. Did he go for draft?
Town's guard reported. Eventually.
There it is. So no draft yet. It doesn't mean he won't. And Assyrian has gone for far sight because scouting is useful. You want to know if that early cav is coming. You want to know if the peasant spam is coming. You basically want to know. So, there was a time when people just didn't bother with scouting. I think the game has, like, evolved, and now scouting is actually pretty important. Anyway, double Breland barracks, Bounders moving in, early creeping by Assyrian, and peasants are going to try and destroy some orchards, although Bounders, I'd imagine Bounders are just as fast, or if not faster than peasants. So, I imagine Assyrian is going to... Actually, he did go for a draft. Okay, all these Bounders might lose here. Are they going to turn around and fight? They are. That's it. Get fucking bonked. Put your clubs back in their asses where you found them. That's right. I love how this video game logic is. If you just hand these peasants, these malnourished peasants, just any old sword and shield, they suddenly become really good infantry. Although in saying that, the vaunted Turkish archers, as Thran is adamant they're actually a very good unit. They actually came in and saved the day there. So, Bounders survived, peasants are dead. I believe the Warglair did fall there. And these guys are in formation, which means they won't do anything. They'll just pretend to do stuff. I feel like unless the battalion gets really small, like I tried it with the Easterling Pikes the other day. I put them in formation because the armor buff, and I thought I was being really clever. No, they were just literally pretending. It's like that one guy in the group project that's just pretending to do work. That was totally me. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, I guess you can do that if you want. Anyway, lots of hobbits coming in here. You must be pretty confident no stables are coming out or no bell tower because there's 3 Turkish archers. Hold up. I just heard him. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's the cavalry though. Oh, shit. Assyrian's making Fatty Bulger and Thena's like, nah, no fun allowed. Rohirrim warriors say hello. Yeah, well that's 3 battalions down the drain. It's okay, they're dirt cheap. Literally cheaper than dirt. How much is dirt? Dirt is 200, yeah, literally cheaper than dirt. But Fatty Bulger's on the field. Who does one thing and one thing only. And that's, fear, fire, foes. Him having to level up though is kind of annoying, but I get why. Just a level 1 Call the Horde would be a little OP. But like all Hobbit heroes, he will level up very quickly. A few more peasant kills and he should hit his level. And I love how the picture they've used to this is actually from the Fantasy Flight Lord of the Rings, which has some of the best art ever. It's so good. Anyway, back to Rohan Camp. Double tier 1s for Thena. Bell Tower researching Halathirians. There's no cavalry on the field. Ooh, maybe soon though. But Halathirians literally uncontested can just mow down any lowly armored unit. I mean, if Nazgul weren't a thing, all you'd need to beat Mordor would be Halathirians because they're just so strong. But yeah, Outriders are on their way. Some harass going in on the right. That orchard won't last much longer. This one neither, even with Spearmen behind them. Actually, they might have just saved this one. Can he even move? Oh yeah, he can move. Okay. But the Outriders... There's the Call the Horde, actually. And how much did he queue up? Brelanders don't count as hobbits. They do not benefit from Call the Horde, which is a shame. Second bell tower. This one's researching Eowyn. And Gildor on the field. Fucking hell. I saw from Rivendell POV at the worst time. We missed the Call the Horde and we missed Gildor leaving the fortress. But yeah, immaculate cavalry from Assyrian there. And now all these hobbits, I mean, there's loads of them on the field because Call the Horde, and now they're just getting the leadership buff. Which is, I mean, if you're going to stick with hobbits, yeah, Gildor is a must. I think they changed his leadership, because I don't remember it doing damage. I swear it was only just armor and XP. Whenever this change came in, that's, yeah. So there's bell towers left, right, and in the base. Every time you use one of your oaths from the bell towers, you have to, rebuy it. So, it can be quite an expensive proposition if you're wasteful with it. And I imagine this Breland Barracks was there just to save a builder. But yeah, the Hobbit spam seems to be stifling Thena a little bit. The Peasant spam has kind of stopped a little bit. He seems to be investing all of his money in bell towers. He's lost one on the right. The one on the left, if it gets discovered, will probably go down quickly. But yeah, the Hobbit spam. I mean, there's so many of these Hobbits. It's actually doing pretty well. I mean, if I was Assyrian, I'd probably buy Tangato Hide as well, just to make sure I never lose a battle. Because these guys aren't benefiting from Gildor's leadership. Now they are. But yeah, Tangato Hide, that would just be icing on the cake. Nope, he's going with many meetings. He does have Farmer Maga on the field though, epic monies. He's in trouble though. No. He's noticed. He hasn't noticed. Farmer Maga dies without hitting level 2. That's such a shame. And many meetings was used to destroy the bell tower on the left. I mean, that's actually a pretty... I mean, you got solid pikes, great archers, and pathstalkers. That was a good many meetings. I mean, it'll wear off before they get anything else done, but... Hey, got the bell tower off his lawn, so I'd say it's pretty good. And these windmills are falling. That's 2 now. Is he going to make a bigger push? There's Halathirians here. What did I say about Halathirians? Just going to mow down these kids, even with the Gildor leadership. Was there any cav there? I swear I saw Outriders move away. Does Gildor have his summon? He does. Gildor level 5. Speedrunning that shit. And I think he needs some Hobbit reinforcements. He's destroying that windmill rather than these ones. Gildor running underneath the fort. Eowyn's there to meet him. I think if he gets hounded by cavalry, he does have his Light of Telperion. Yeah, no, he won't need it. The summons can just stay because... That's right, summons are free. And action all over the place. I mean, orchards are still going up. Outriders are being made, which means the last batch must have died. And it's a shame about Farmer Maggot, because it's okay if he dies, because you can just rebuy him for cheaper than how much money you get from his summon. But he died before his summon, so that's kind of annoying. Anyway, there's a hero over here. This is still Fatty Bulger, right? It is, okay. It's almost back. In fact, it might be worth just letting this guy die so he can just revive with this ability. It's okay, just let him die. No, just let him die. It'll be... Actually, it's almost back off cooldown. Maybe not. And Eowyn is going to have to save the day here. Dude, this is just... I mean, the peasants are being slowly outnumbered by these hobbits, but it's just hilarious. And that Dunedain is level 2, swapped to pikes. See, the good thing with level 2... There's Othakurian, by the way. The good thing with level 2 is not just the fact that you have a banner carrier. Or, sorry, not just the fact that you replenish when your units are level 2. The best thing about level 2 is the fact that the banner carrier has so much more health than everything else. So, you see his Dunedain got trampled. The banner carrier survived, so the unit has a chance to live, and that's why it's so useful. Anyway, Othakurian downs the library. Elrond is not on the field, so you have to pay money for that library like a frickin' nerd. And Farmer Maggot. I mean, it's not every day we see Farmer Maggot, so I'm actually quite happy. That level 3 upgrade isn't cheap, though. That might be why people don't often go for it, I don't know. Anyway, there it is. Come on. Summon his farm. There it is. How much is it? Elf Helm on the field. Plus 50. Alright, I'm actually gonna... Okay, 50. Sorry, this cost is about to get real boring for about 30 seconds. 150. 200. Come on, one more. 2. Really? Is it 200? Bruh. Okay, maybe it's not all it's cracked up to be. I swear it was more. Maybe he cost 200 to revive then. Maybe that's why they did that. Maybe they changed that. Because I swear it was such a common strat to just, there's Breath of Monway! Which, I mean, that seems so wasteful versus low tier units. It really seems like such a waste. But what I deem value for tier 2s seems to be different from what most people see. But yeah, I swear you could revive him for less than how much money he generated. So, I don't know. Anyway, Halaferion's almost killing. Oh, spear throw, spear throw, spear throw! He's not the Witch King, but come on. Plus 200% damage just because we don't like him. Be gone, Foul Dumoulin, come on. This guy could be a Lord of Carrion, you don't know. I mean, he's chasing, he must be thinking of spear throwing, or Athena just doesn't know what Eowyn's doing. And that's Halbarad. Be gone, Foul Dumoulin, Lord of... Yeah, okay, she's leaving. Look at all the pink on the map. Brelanders and peasants, so the Brelanders protecting against... Ayo, Ayo, Ayo! He went back in, but he procced Light of Telperion, and there are actually Halathurians there. I'm not sure if they can see him, though. Eowyn got the last hit on that orchard, so she leveled up. Courage for our friends buffs her. There it is. Dude, put her on a hero now. I feel like the spear throw should be here. Many meetings was used again. I think the Halathurians are about to die. Baiting him into Halathurians. This could be a big brain play. Gildor's taking the bait. Dude, will someone die? Because I'm sick of trying to call this one. Will you throw the spear, Athena, you Armenian bastard? Come on, come on, come on. Ah. There it is. There it is. Finally. There. All it took was for me to call him an Armenian bastard. I apologize. He's still going, though. Halbrad's not... No, you're not going to chase Halbrad under a fort. Wait, the farm's back? It's the boy of Everholt! There's mushrooms in the pot. There it is. Another 200 for him. And does Athena just hate books? This is the second library he's about to tear down. I guess he just hates books. Nice. Okay, I don't know where many meetings was used. It might have been used on the right-hand side, actually.
These swords will guard our valley.
And I will go Rohan POV in a sec. Actually, now would be a good time. Okay, there. Assyrian's finally decided to build his library in the rear. He's getting Noldor out now. And this boar actually got really low. So I think that... Okay, no. The boar is going to get level 3 orchard, so that's a win. And see you later, alligator. Easy. Easy mode. How close is our boy to level... Okay, no, he's got a little way to go. Okay. Let's have a look at the base. I thought those were Kingsguard for a second. They are not. They were from the bell tower. Elfhelm just came out of the fortress, which means he died, which means we missed it. Don't at me! And Farmer Maggot actually has not died. No, Farmer Maggot has died once. But since then, he's been on a real killing spree. Dead boar. Sad. There's Giovanna. Okay. Shoot your tackle on the left. Spears for cover. Smart. Noldor. They can pop their Song of Finwë. There's Theodred. Let's hope he notices that there's spears in there. Took his time, but he did notice. I mean, Elfhelm can just poke. Oath of Kyrian, very nice. Uh-oh. The big boys are coming in now. The big boys. There's Song of Finwë. They're going to get a level 3 farm. That's revenge for what the boar did. There goes Heal as well. He is actually committing to this. Which means he's even further away from tier 3 now. Because he bought that tier 1. Big Brain Athena. Remember to use Red Arrow. Whether you're making Cavalry or not, just do it. It's not like Oath of Kyrian is on a short cooldown. Okay, there's no heroes in there, so he's just gonna try his best to get as much... The farm actually survived! What the hell? Didn't even need to use Rebuild. Bruh, that sucks. Okay, counter push. Gonna go for the Forge, because he doesn't want these Noldor to get upgrades. Elfhelm's actually in there as well. Farmer Maggot? Oh no! Summon your thing before you die. There. Oh, he did. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, he needs, like, some Halathurians to go up with his attacks, because he keeps turning these Dunedain into spears, and it's really, like, negating a lot of his heroes. I mean, he could dismount Theodred, I guess, but it might just be easier to do, bring up some archers. I mean, actually, if he dismounted Eomer with Theodred, you could easily deal with these. But no, he's just gonna roam around and, not worry about it. Oh, he should have worried about it! Wait, who got chucked back? It's not a hero, was it? No. Okay. There's Theodred, there's Elfhund. Okay, all the heroes, none of the heroes got thrown back into the spears. That would have been very unfortunate. Farmer Maggot level 10, still on the front lines, giving no shits. You'll love to see it. 11 points for Thena. And look at this map. It's just full of, like, units everywhere. Man, he's really investing a lot in these bell towers. I mean, building bell towers randomly across the map through all points in the game, just to get the 2 free peasants, is actually a pretty smart move, so good on Thena. Okay, the heroes are all attacking on the left side, so Eowyn is basically being the pincushion on the right. She doesn't get the farm, that's okay, they'll come back and get it. What the hell? Oh, how could you resist not spear throwing him? Damn, Thena doesn't like using that spear throw. Maybe he thinks it's dishonorable combat. Anyway, the forge does go down. That's a pretty big blow, actually, for Assyrian. I think he's losing ground now. Unless something big comes out of Assyrian's base, I think he's in trouble. He's almost at tier 3. I guess Altar of Fire could be good. I say could be good. Altar of Fire is always good. But 10 points away from tier 4. And it will be Stormcrow. Wait, who says that one? Okay, it's options. Alright. Well, he does have level 3 stables. He could go for Kingsguard if he wanted to. From distant lands, friends of old. And Pathstalkers again. And look at the range on those Halathurians, man. They don't get upgrades, but dude. Fucking dude. Farmer Maggot does fall. Fatty Bulger in a rage is just hurling pebbles or whatever moves. And are these heroes still doing hero stuff? Yeah, they basically are. Trampling a summon? Yeah, might as well, I guess. Oh, trample the Noldor, let's go. Spear through. Oh, that's why they need heavy armor. Man. Okay, Grey Company. This feels like a Hail Mary. Aw, Fatty Bulger, no. That's so sad. There's Altar of Fire, and I think they're dead here. I think they're dead here. I think they're dead here. They're super dead. Okay, Elf Home Run. Let's see, does Grimbold... Holy sh... Okay, sorry, no. I thought Grimbold died for a second. I was like, no way. Bruh, this frickin' Eowyn. This Eowyn. I don't know what Thena's on a different planet with regards to the way Eowyn's used. Didn't even use Courage for Our Friends. No, destroyed it the old-fashioned way. She's almost level 10. That's right, we own this frickin' town. Let's go. We'll just kill the ambient soldiers. Okay. Oh, and he deletes. Yeah, I think when you've almost got a level 10 Eowyn just soloing your barracks, yeah, I think that's kind of time. Basically, what happened, I think Assyrian just ran out of money. Like, the Noldor just, like, Noldor 800 a pop, and they just run into an Eomer. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to recover from that. You should have maybe tried to hero lame a little bit more. But that was an awesome game. We got to see Hobbit start. And they did pretty well for a time. So yeah, off meta is always good. Send me off meta. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.